Okay, I'm gonna show you some cool features, maybe hidden features that you didn't know about your BMW. This is a 2006 530i. All right, this is a very cool feature right here. Just say for instance, it's cold outside and you wanna keep your vehicle running while you run into the store. I'm gonna show you something here. This is a feature right here. You can start the car and take your key out, but I'm gonna show you how it works. First, you put your key in and you go ahead and start your vehicle up. Okay, once you start your vehicle up, you go ahead and shut it off, take your key out, and within 5 seconds, you have to go ahead and restart it without the key. You see that? It started. Now you can get out of your vehicle while it's still running. Then what you can do is hit the lock button and go ahead and go on in the store. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna unlock it and get back in it. And I'm gonna show you once more. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Now I can start it again within 5 seconds. It'll start up without the key. But say for instance, I stop it and I wait more than 5 seconds and I try to start it now, it will not start. You see that? It can't start. So put the key in, you start it, you turn it off, go ahead and take the key out, and within 5 seconds, start it again without the key. And you can get out the vehicle and lock it. I thought that was pretty cool. Get ready. You can use this key fob and hit the unlock and hold it. And what it's gonna do is let down all the windows and the sunroof. Check it out. You got to hold it, continuously hold it. And you're gonna see the sunroof. It's gonna open up. Unfortunately, on some of them, you can just hit and hold this lock button. It'll roll up all the windows, but I'll show you how to do that later with the key itself. So another feature that's cool about this car, when you get in, and we're gonna go ahead and start it up. You know how to start it, just hit the brakes, hit your start. Another good cool feature, you see this right here, this is to adjust your windows. When you got it over here on this side to the left, just watch when I hit the reverse, you're gonna see that. You see the mirror, it points down. So that's to help you when you're backing up so you don't hit a curve. But if you don't want that to do that, you can just keep it in this position right here. Once I push it right here, you notice it went back in place. So I'm gonna put it in park, and you see what position I got it in. So when I put it in reverse, you're gonna notice that that mirror is not gonna move. So I'm gonna put it in reverse, and you see I'm backing up. And if I want that mirror to move while I'm backing up, I just come over here and hit this button, and you're gonna see. See that? It's a pretty cool feature. And another thing, you're wondering what this light is. It blinks whenever you lock your vehicle. It lets you know your vehicle is locked and it's your alarm is set. And another thing, this is older BMW. If you look in here, the glove compartment, it has this light right here. You can pull this light out. Let's see, just pull it out, and it's a flashlight. You could turn it on. Check this out. Just turn it on. You can turn it off and on. So that's just a light BMW put in here. You just slide it in. It only goes in one way. Make sure that this on button is turned down and just push it right back in here. And also in this glove compartment, you see this right here? It's a spare key. You notice this one don't have the key in it. It's an older BMW. We bought it used, so somebody lost it, but it is an emergency key if you need to start your vehicle or anything, you lost your key. But it's in your BMW, and it just slides right in there. And also right here, this armrest, if you want to slide that forward, just reach here and just pull it, and it slides forward. You also have this button right here to open, and you have another button right here to keep some spare change. Just push that button, you got some spare change. And you also have this button right here, right in here on the front. You can push it and you can raise that up, and you got another compartment. And you close all this. So those are some cool features. I'm gonna show you another thing. You saw me with the key fob. I let the windows down, and unfortunately I couldn't let it up by hitting the lock button. But you can take your key out of that fob, and what you can do is put it in and you turn it clockwise to the right, and it's gonna let all the windows up and your sunroof. Check it out. See, I turn it. You notice that all the windows, once all the windows go up, the sunroof is gonna start closing. And that's it. And you can also let the windows down and open the sunroof just by turning this counterclockwise. You heard it click, and hold it. You see all the windows start coming down. Once all the windows down, the sunroof is going to open up. And that's pretty cool, I thought. Okay, and if you want to open your trunk button is right there. You just hit it, you're gonna hear it pop open. See, that opens the trunk. Another way you can open the trunk is by reaching under here and pushing this little button. But it won't open if you got it locked. And if you hit the unlock, you hit it once, it's still not gonna open. If you do it, you got to make sure you hit it twice. You unlocking both sides, the driver's side and passenger side. As you heard that, I clicked it twice. Now I can reach under here and push that button and it'll open. All right, since we got the trunk open, I'm gonna show you some more features here in the trunk. And down under here is your spare tire. So the only thing you need to do is just pull that back. And you have your spare tire and your jack. And over here in the corner, on the right hand side, you have the battery. And up above your battery, you have fuses. And this information good to know if you ever have a fuse that's blown. And I'm gonna show you something. If you need to know which fuse, you got this compartment right up here above the trunk. You go counterclockwise, and you can loosen this, and this fall open. And as you can see, this tells you all the location of your fuses. You have your different types of fuses. We had a fuse, I think it was a cigarette lighter or something, but it's on here. It identifies where all your fuses at. You also have a wrench, an Allen key. And this right here is for towing your vehicle. Just for instance, you break down and you need to tow your vehicle. I'm gonna show you what to do. You get that little bolt right here. And what you wanna do is take a knife or something, and you're looking at your car on the right-hand side. You see this little thing right here. What you wanna do is just take a knife or screwdriver and put it right here at the top and pry it open. It'll fall right out. See that? And you take your tow bar, you just screw it in. And you want to hand tighten it. So you want to hand tighten it, and they'll put a rope or something, and that's how they tow the vehicle. This is in the back. So So I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna show you the one in the front also for this tow bar. And to put this thing back in, you just put this little lip part in and you push it. It'll snap. Now let's go to the front. And this one is on the front passenger side. You come here on the front passenger side, you see this little, not this one up here, but you have one down here. Just put your knife in just like you did on the back. Pull it, it pops out. Take your tow bar, screw it in, and tighten it. And that's it. Then you put this on just like you put the other one back on. Just go right there and push it. You're gonna hear it snap. And these are some cool features and things you should know about your BMW. And if this video helped, subscribe to my channel. And thank you and have a great day.